Punch list for the bathroom at 4411 56th Street. We've got paint right here, all down there. Paint up here needs touched up. Caulking between the backsplash and the countertops. Around the light fixture, there is paint. The light fixture is also loose. We need to get that tightened in. You can see paint on both sides of it. That needs to be done. There are some paint spots right over here. The patch on the siding that's down here is really rough. That needs to be smoothed out. That's where the water used to come out of the wall. It needs to be smoothed out. Some paint touch-ups down here. Some paint touch-ups on this side. There. This whole side, the metal edge needs to be cleaned up. It's got lots of paint, caulking, and other stuff on it. Behind the toilet, little paint spot down there. So we got this tile pretty well smoothed out, but the grout does not match. It looks like a different color of grout was used. It looks like a dark gray grout was used there and a white grout was used originally. I don't know if it's just gonna dry like that, but we need to get the grout matching. Up here, same thing. It kind of looks like different grout was used, lighter here, darker here. I don't know if it just needs to dry further, but that's something we need to look at. On this side, there's a big lip under this tile. So ideally, we would like that fixed. Hopefully it's possible. Up on this side, you got this tile sticking out. These are sunken in. And then this sticks out, and then these are sunken in. And then you get back to level over here. So it curves in and then comes out over here. Up around the heater, we need texture. It wasn't textured. It was just thrown up there, so all that around it needs to be textured. I'm not sure if this is fixable, but if you look down, you notice that it's wider out here and it goes in over there. So it goes out to in. You can see the tiles on the floor, they're wider and then narrower. This one is thinner and then you get a wider gap going this way. So it looks like the shower pan was put in a little bit crooked on the edge. It's probably too late to fix that, I'm not sure. But just wanted to point that out. These tiles down here don't line up. They're way off on the base. And this is still sloping outward where it shouldn't be. Sloping out. If I lift it, it gets level, but as it is, it slopes out. Obviously we know about caulking the window, needs to be done. To the left of the window, we got just some little junk. Clean that up, touch up the paint. Touch up the paint in that corner. It's missing some paint. We need a little paint touch up on the right side of the mirror, that spot. And if you go up, you got some paint throughout here that just needs one little coat over it. I'm really not happy with this transition. You don't need a carpet to tile transition. They just cut these tiles too short and there was a gap. It should look like this, where the carpet goes over the tile. So I'd like to see if we can get that transition removed and just put the tile up to the carpet how it should be. And I believe that is all for the punch list on the bathroom at 4411 56th.